meteorologist Cameron Moreland, featuring the 3-degree guarantee, sponsored by your Wisconsin Chevy Super Dealers.
All right, the winter solstice is on Sunday, December 21st. That is the beginning of astronomical winter on your calendars. But as far as weather records are concerned, winter begins today. It is comprised of December, January, and February. And here is the official winter forecast for Wisconsin. NOAA, or the National Weather Service, is forecasting a cold and snowy winter for us. Yeah, that's what I want, right? I don't know if you all agree with that. The Old Farmer's Almanac, though, is saying mild and dry, the exact opposite. Now, when somebody presents me with a long-range forecast, I usually look at it and then I flip it around 180 degrees and I say, yeah, that could happen. So we'll have to wait and see. Mother Nature has the final say. We'll find out in about 3 months. But it certainly is starting out on a cold note. For only the second time since 1976, we had a low temperature at or below 0 to start the month of December. So some real cold air coming in to kick off meteorological winter. And today, temperatures running 15 to 20 degrees below normal. We are currently in the upper teens to lower 20s. In Green Bay, it's snowing. It is 21 degrees. In Appleton, it is 23. And we do have a little bit of light snow and a few flurries. You can see that on the radar. It's kind of patchy and not that heavy, but it's cold enough that everything is going to stick. So a dusting to a ½ an inch is certainly possible across most of the area. That will produce slippery roads. It's being kicked off by a weak trough of low pressure now moving through the Great Lakes. Behind it, we've got high pressure working slowly east-southeast. And between the two systems, it was cold today. Once again, feeling more like January than December. And that trend is going to continue. Highs tomorrow only in the lower 20s. The normal high is in the mid to upper 30s. We'll see a mixture of clouds, some sunshine, and maybe a couple of flurries as we make our way through Tuesday. And then a cold front's going to push through on Wednesday with some more light snow, a dusting to maybe an inch, and then gusty northwest winds pouring out of Canada. That is the next Arctic blast to head our way. And you can see on the temperature trend that we have several Arctic blasts headed our way over the next couple of weeks. Really no end in sight to the below normal temperatures. And with that comes more snow. On and off light snow this week, maybe something a little more substantial as we head into next week. Stay tuned. All right, tonight, light snow ending, lows around 10, depending on how quickly we clear out. Tomorrow, clouds mixing with some sunshine and a few flurries. My 3-degree guarantee is 22. If I can hit that high within 3 degrees, we will donate $100 to the Oshkosh Area Community Pantry, which we did last week. I forecast 27. The actual high was 29 degrees. Your 7-day forecast calls for cold weather. A high of only 12 on Thursday, some more light snow on Friday, 15 on Sunday. Yeah, that's going to be a little chilly at Lambeau Field, and then some more light snow coming in on Monday.
Packers were